How we doing, Earth family? Taiji Tuesday. Today we're working on snake spits poison, parry and punch, fan back, and pick up needle from the sea bottom. Yeah. Just got off Facebook Live. If you know me on Facebook, if you have me on Facebook, you could easily find me, Javier Rodriguez. Just did the warm up there, putting on the weights here. We're getting ready to do some Tai Chi work. So I hope you're ready. We're putting the stress on the body. We're putting the stress. We're, I'm being silly. We are strengthening the body. We are ingraining the principles. We are meditating. We are breathing. We are moving. We are living and we are loving life, the mind and the body and the connection to one and all. All right. So thanks for joining. Any questions at all, feel free to comment. Let's see what are we doing? Okay, yeah. So snake spits poison. Let's start off with some upper body movement. If you're finding this and you're not warm, I want to sort of guide you through a warming up, short warming up routine. And we're using the movements that we are working on in our Taiji course. And we are coming to the end of the course here in June. This is my Taiji calendar series. And you could find the full playlist, 200 videos on my YouTube channel here. So, right hand, cover, left hand, cover, right hand, cover, left hand, cover, right, cover, left, cover. Notice my hand comes to the hip here. As I cover, the other hand comes to the hip, cover, to the hip, cover, to the hip, cover, to the hip, cover, cover. So in some martial arts, they call this chamber because you're getting ready to strike. Cover. And now here, after cover, that chambered hand is going to go punch. Right? Now that it's out, the punching hand is out, it's going to cover from outside. And then the lower hand is going to punch. Cover, punch, cover, punch, cover, punch, cover, punch. Now in the form, the fist comes really close to the arm, the wrist, the hand, and sort of kind of like putting on a glove. The hand slides back along the forearm. Cover, punch, cover, punch, cover, punch, cover, punch. Let's do snake spits poison. Punching hand covers down, and then hand to the eye, and then out. Cover down, hand to the eye, and then out. Cover down, hand to the eye, and out. Cover down. One down, one up. Switch. 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 You might feel like, are we swimming? Kinda. Okay, fan back now. Fan back's a little different. You have both hands coming out at the same time. So we inhale and then just press out. Inhale, press out. Align the thumbs and the index finger. Inhale and press out. Inhale and press out. Now we're going to drop the elbow of the left arm, lift the elbow of the right arm, and that changes our posture. Inhale, drop the right, lift the left as you press out. And circle down. Inhale, drop the left, lift the right. And relax down. Inhale, pressing, dropping the right, lifting the left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Okay, now cover right, and then drop the needle down. Cover left, drop the needle down. Cover right, needle down. Cover left, 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 needle down. Good. Upper body. Let's move to lower body now. And this is targeting the lower body and helping us to acclimate to false stance. So you can drop the hands down to the side. You can bring them to the heart or the abdomen. And you're stepping out left foot, turning and pivoting, pivot on the heel, and then you're lifting the right heel, dropping the weight, and then up. And then stepping out right leg, pivot, turn on the heel, lift the heel, drop the weight. Step out, left foot, pivot on the heel, turn, rotate hips, and false stance. Step down, and, or sink down rather, up. Step with the right. This targets the thighs. You're going to feel it. And down. And up. Step. Left. Pivot on the, pivot with the left. And step out, but lift the heel. Sink the weight. Inhale. Exhale. Step. Sink. Inhale up. Step. Exhale. Sink. Inhale up. Exhale. Sink. Exhale and sink to gravity. Relax to gravity and drop the weight. Relax to gravity, drop the weight. All right, lower body. Let's get to the walking now. All right, so step out, rotate the hips, heel toe transition, and slide. Rotate the hips, heel toe transition, slide. Rotate the hips, heel toe transition, and slide. Turn, shift the weight, heel toe transition, slide, step. Rotate the hips, heel toe transition, slide, and step. And so with a drill like this, you want to maintain the same height. So I'm not rising and then stepping and falling. I'm not coming up and then going down. So I want to maintain that same height. Great lower body endurance. And so that can be all acclimated to, right? If you don't feel comfortable with that, you can just start with rocking forward and backward. Rocking forward and back, forward and back. It's a little circular, of course, right? Tai Chi. Forward and back, and forward and back. And then I switch to the other side, rocking forward, circle back, and rocking forward, circle back. All right, so as we usually do, I'm going to create a movement sequence for you. We've already done the upper body. We've done a little bit of the lower body stuff. So let's kind of string them together and see what we can create. Let's see. I want to utilize a drill that I do in the calendar series, and I remember we have parry punch, parry punch, cover, snake spits poison, coil. This is a little challenging. So let me see. Let me see. Let's first start off with walking and fan back. Walking and fan back. So here we go. Inhale and step. Whichever leg you're stepping with, that elbow is facing down while the other elbow faces up. I'm going to rotate, heel toe transition, step in and out. Same leg, elbow points down. Exhale out. Inhale. Heel toe transition here. And out. You can think, before you extend your arms, you can think which elbow is up and which elbow is down. So you can almost help yourself by saying, touch the elbow to the knee, touch the elbow to the knee. So here my arms are in, touching the elbow to the knee, and pressing out, fan back. Inhale. And elbow, knee, pressing out. Inhale in and exhale out. Turning around. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. That's easy, right? You feel good about that? That's easy. And we can change it up. Okay, so now what we're going to do, oh, lost you. Now what we'll do is when we do fan back, what we're going to do is we're going to step forward, remember elbow, knee, extend the arms, and then when we turn to step, the top hand is going to do a cover down, while the back hand comes to the eye, and then when we step, the hand at the eye extends out. And then watch, we're going to go to fan back again, hands drop, yin side of the movement, inhaling, and exhaling. Top hand drops down as I heel toe transition and bring the hand snake spits poison. Hope you're able to follow there. Turning around, same arm, same leg, fan back, snake spits poison. Exhale. Bottom hand falls, top there. So both hands fall, right? Top hand covers while the other hand comes back to the eye and snake spits poison. Yin side of the movement, inhale, fan back, exhale. Drop the hands, top hand covers, step hand to the eye, and snake spits poison. Let's do another one. Inhale, step, press out, fan back, top hand drops, snake spits poison. Turn around and fan back. Exhale, drop the hand, inhale, exhale. Inhale, fan back, drop the top hand, snake spits poison. So, oh, I lost you. So notice that if you're following, you notice that we're only repeating one side. We're doing fan back on the right, and then snake spits poison with the right hand, or same side, I should say. And by same side, it's the elbow that's down that's doing the fan back. That hand's coming down for snake spits poison. So we need to balance that, right? Okay, so that means we need to step forward with the left and left elbow, stepping forward with the left elbow, and pressing out. And then here, top hand drops, heel toe transition. Now, snake spits poison. And then we're going to repeat to fan back. I want to make sure I don't lose you. Pardon me here. Technicalities. Stepping forward, fan back, drop the top hand, heel toe transition, hand to the eye, and snake spits poison. We're turning around now. Let's see. So yeah, the left pressing out. Top hand drops down, hand to the eye, and out. Heel toe transition. Inhale in, exhale out. Drop the hand and out. Very nice. Turning around, fan back. Drop the top hand down. Shall we add the parry and punch? Parry, and instead of the hand going to snake spits poison, it's going to come to that punch, and we did the punch already. So after the punch, then what we're going to do is we're going to step forward into fan back. It's a little different. So if I cover and then punch, and then what I'm going to do is just go forward into fan back. So I'm going to step, I'm going to cover, punch, and then from there just go into fan back. Yeah. Let's try it again. Cover, punch, and then just fan back there. Cover, punch, fan back there. Cover, punch, step forward, fan back there. So I'm creating the drill. So for example, I don't have to step. You might be saying, do I step with each movement? When do I step? And what I'm doing is just kind of creating here. So I could do all the movements without stepping. For example, if I cover, punch, and then fan back, cover, punch, fan back, cover, punch, fan back. Notice I'm not stepping. I could step with each one of those if I want. I could do a shuffle step. I could do 2 steps. And so that's the thing is once you start to get familiar with the movements, you can essentially make your own drill. And so that's what I'm doing with this. Cover, punch, step forward, fan back, cover, punch, step forward, fan back. Snake spits poison, cover, punch, fan back, no step, cover, punch, step back, fan back, step in the false stance, right? So I hope that makes sense to you. If you're trying to think, okay, well, how do I step? Well, what you do in terms of how you step is you resource the stances. For example, you've got mountain climbing stance. You sit back in the 4-6 stance, false stance, sitting on crossed legs. Each of those are incrementally your stepping options. So for example, let's say I go step, step, parry punch, fan back into cross leg. Notice how I did something completely different. I didn't step with fan back. I didn't step forward with fan back. I actually retreated. And then from here I can go cover, snake spits poison, and then maybe fan back, parry, punch, and then maybe I go cover, step 1, step 2, and then I step forward. Maybe I do a cover, cover. I do 1 cover with 2 steps. So all of that is dependent on how you're moving with your opponent. All of that's dependent on how you're moving with your opponent. And so the upper body, you could be doing 3 steps with 1 cover. You could be doing a whole shuffle step. I lost you. You could be doing a whole shuffle step with 1 cover. Or you could be doing shuffle, shuffle step, and then lastly punch. Shuffle step, lastly punch. You can do fan back, 1, 2, 3. Step, fan back, 1, 2, 3. You see? So in this way, the lower body and the upper body have to have their own intelligence to respond to the moment. The upper body and the lower body have to have their own intelligence to respond to the moment and the context. So hope that's helpful to you. Taiji Tuesday, I'll be back tomorrow for Taiji Qigong, similar facilitation to this, and we'll be revisiting a little bit of this movement along with pick up the needle from the sea bottom. Okay? So this is the one we'll be doing tomorrow. Okay? Hope that was enjoyable for you and a little bit of, you got a little bit of circulation in that, like me. And remember, embrace the woo and may your chi flow smoothly. Have a good one, everyone.